When I saw the ad for the Schwinn, I wasn't sure I got it right. Needs one ball bearing. Then when I questioned the fellow that sold it to me, he said, yeah, he was riding along and the ball bearings just popped all out. He had the front wheel off, and when he put it back on, I saw that he had these little safety clips. I guess they're part of the Schwinn that hold the wheel on. There's something like what they have on mountain bikes today, except this Schwinn has them on the inside. I checked the wheel out, and it was true, but when I pulled it apart, I did notice there was 10 ball bearings on one side and 11 on the other. I took a good look at it. I noticed that that little device was in between the lock nut and the cone nut, and that, there's no way you could put enough pressure on the bearings in the race there in the hub, because it would always be loose. So I took it apart, and I figured what I could do is change it and move it around to like it should be, with the lock nut up against the cone nut, putting enough pressure against the bearings. You can see there's a little raised portion on that lock nut that the vise, the little bar there, slides around on it. If it's the other way around, like he had it, you could never put enough pressure. That little device would never work because it'd be too tight and it could never be moved. So with it this way, it goes on the outside. And then there's a little washer that goes against it. And that little washer has a little indentation in it that fits in a spline in the shaft there, and it goes down on it. And then this whole assembly, once you put it together, would go in between the forks. And this should work so that it doesn't fall apart like it did the last time. Still can't believe that he was riding along and the whole thing, all the bearings just came out. I'll put new bearings in and fix the left side like I have the right side, and everything should be good. It's just another day fixing old bikes to donate to charity.